What's up, YouTube? It's your guy Money Making T back here again with another video for you. A lot of people have been asking me questions about how to find items to drop sell on eBay in order to fulfill orders that they need. A lot of the times, some of your suppliers are a lot harder to find. They're not as reliable. Some of their items may not be the best. So I got three different ways I'm going to show you here that I kind of go through and find my items I drop sell on my different websites that I have. I have if you want to see the best one, I would stick to the last one. I'm gonna start from the first one that kind of it takes some time, maybe a little bit of research and stuff, but my third one is probably the best one, so you might want to stick around for that one just to see what that's about. So I'm gonna get right into it. The first way I do this, a lot of times people think maybe Google is not the best way to search for people to buy products off of. You don't know who you're buying from. Well, I found a pretty good method going through some of these drop selling websites, checking them out. A lot of times they don't say just have a drop sell item from us, buy drop selling items. They don't even mention the word drop selling. So what I found, a lot of these websites do say become a dealer, become a reseller, sell our products. So yeah, that's what I kind of use to eliminate a lot of these different websites you're gonna find. So I was looking earlier for fishing gear. This can work for different items. As you can see on here, it says wholesale distributor, wholesale to qualified distributors. So this is one right here. I mean, there's a number of them on Google that you can run through depending on the item that you're looking for. It might take a little bit of research just to find out which ones are the best ones, but I mean, these are the exact websites that you can call, talk to these distributors and get a wholesale price instead of selling items that are being sold from multiple sellers on different platforms. So this is a new way to find some different items. I mean, you may not be looking for fishing gear, but like I said, this works for anything. I would just type in Google, become a dealer, become a wholesaler, sell our products, and whatever niche you are in, you can basically do that. So let's try another one. Let's try camping gear. I was looking for that one earlier too. I just different things that may come up. So as you can see, I found a couple here. You can scroll through these through Google and kind of see what you want right here. Our goal is to help you grow your business, customer satisfaction. So this gives you a better idea of what these websites are about. You can actually call and talk to them. There's many of them, so I would just run through there and just try that out. So that's like the first way I would do it, you know, just to find different products to sell on my drop shipping website. So yeah, become a dealer is a lot. They have that a lot in their website, so that's what Google searches. So as you can see, it comes up with the words become our product and all the keywords that you want to put into Google in order to find these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and go on to the second one, just because this one does take some time. It's a little bit more research in order to find the right ones. A lot of times you're not going to find them. I mean, some of these are just different articles, so you may want to search through and find the ones that work for you. But we're going to go to the next one. So my next one is Inventory Source. So Inventory Source has a bunch of different suppliers on here. I mean, categories. You can find whatever you want on here. I would try to look through them. A lot of them are being sold by aggregators, so that you don't want that. You want to kind of click away from them, because those are kind of the middlemen that are selling different items on this website. So they're just actually doing what you're doing in order to do sales on here, so they kind of use this as their platform to sell. But if you go through it, there's a ton of different products that you can buy on here: electronics, clothing, marina products, firearms. So you can just run through these and just check out. They show you their products, how many products they have, their inventory right here, their data upload, order routing, shipping and tracking. You can go straight to their website just to check out some stuff. You know, might not want to go to that one, but that is probably not the best one to go on while I'm making a YouTube video. So let me just back out. That was not a little bit 18 plus, not friendly. But yeah, man, there's other ones on here. There's clothing apparel right here. You can click on this one and it'll take you straight to their stuff right here. As you can see, become a reseller. These are wholesale distributors that you can buy from. Again, they gives you all their information. You can look through their items, check out what they got. They have their prices on here. So it makes it a lot easier than just kind of running through Google and, you know, searching through different articles and trying to find, but not saying that's not the best way. I mean, you can find a lot of times, like I said, you're going to find items that other people aren't finding on there because they're not going and taking the time on here. I mean, it's a platform that you can just look through and find different items. They sell all types of stuff on here. Whatever your niche is, I would just go ahead and maybe search it in their engine and it'll pull up the items that you may need for your website. A lot of the times these are good sellers to use. You can use their search by to refine them. Maybe find out their quality. If it doesn't matter to you, you know, where they ship to, specified by location, the type of sellers they are. So I would just kind of look through there. You know, there's a bunch of different categories you can run through. Search, it tells you how many different sellers they have on each one. So this is another way you could just find some drop selling items and have contact with the actual owners of these businesses and know that you can talk to them and figure out what you need done. If you need an order shipped over, you can talk to them and see how that's done instead of kind of winging it and going by what everyone else uses. So that's my second way of how I find items to drop sell. It's a pretty good way. Like I said, it's a little bit better. This has all the different suppliers on here, so you don't really have to go anywhere but their website. So I would check this out. Again, this is Inventory Source. It's an easy way. You may have to sign up and do all that good stuff, but once you sign up, they'll give you access to their website right here, and you can run through it and just check it out, see what you can find. So I'm going to go in for my last way I find drop selling items. This is probably the best way, I would say, just because a lot of these are verified users, and a lot of times you're not going to be finding other drop sellers on here that are doing this because, I mean, there's tons of them on this website. So it gives you a better category supplier. You know, it gives you a little bit more detail about where these businesses are from. They're verified by this website. It's called ThomasNet.com. So once you log on here, you know, you go click on, it's going to have suppliers for you already, obviously, because that's what you're looking for. So you can search by your category, basically whatever drop selling niche you're in, you just go ahead and plug it in here. And I mean, they have all kinds of items on here. You can find anything you need. I mean, any item. I'm not a big time seller of these, but I'm just going to search some, you know, some laundry stuff. That just sounds like something everybody uses. You know, they have laundry baskets. That may be something you may be selling. I don't know. Maybe they're in somewhere in the world, people do want laundry baskets and you know them. So this is a good site to find them. As I said, they have them verified and registered. Not saying the other websites aren't verified and registered, but this just kind of gives you a better idea that these have been vetted and looked through before you kind of purchase your items. Again, you can kind of view the supplier, contact them directly. You can click on them, and I believe they show their items, where they're coming from, how much their corporation charges for different stuff. So yeah, you can send quotes, contact them directly just to get an idea. And yeah, they kind of give you their little rundown of what they have to offer, whatever products you may need for your website. They offer them on here. You can just kind of click on them, run through what you need to look for. I mean, they kind of have anything. If you are selling, let's go with power tools. That's another thing everybody's going to want to be buying right now. So let's go to the top up here and we'll just search power tools. Power tools. Getting to the season where, you know, you're buying gifts for different people. A lot of times people do like new hardware for their shop or whatever they're using, maybe their business. So yeah, you can kind of click on here, registered, search them by that, so that way you know that these guys are verified by this ThomasNet.net website. Gives you a better idea which suppliers you can deal with that have been used before. So they've been vetted through this website to make sure that they are up to par working with their different people. So yeah, man, this is just another way. This is probably the best way, I think, to go ahead and search through. I mean, I gave you two other different ways you can search to, but I really enjoy getting on this website and finding products all from here, knowing that they are vetted and registered through this company, and I won't have to worry about picking through and finding which suppliers are probably going to fit me best. I can contact them directly. It has everything on this website for me to search and look up what I need in order to make a better decision of what I want to do. Gives you their address and everything on here, all one click, so you can request a quote straight through here. Whatever you may need, if you need power tools, whatever your niche is, I would just go ahead and type it in at the top in their search engine. You can make a profile for here, and I'm sure they allow you to save those different contacts, so that way you don't have to be researching through them again. But yeah, man, this is another good way to find some drop shipping items. Gave you 3 different ways. Again, like and subscribe these videos if you can, please. That definitely would help me benefit this page. I hope you stick to the end, so that way you can find the best tips I can give you for finding drop shipping items. But yeah, man, like and subscribe. We're gonna bring more content for you. Please ask more questions. That gives me a better idea of what to bring to you, bring to this page I'm trying to build. So yeah, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day.